guys, it's October 1st, and that means I'm coming at you with a bunch of new books that are coming out this month that I'm really excited about. Okay, the first book I have for you guys is called Endless by Jessica Shervington, and it comes out on October 1st, which is today. And it's book number 4 in the Violet Eden chapters, or the Embrace series. I don't know how you know it as, but this is one of the books I am most excited for this month and this autumn in general. It is one of my favorite series. It's written by an Australian author, and it is about like angel bloods and the light side and the dark side of it, and kind of what happens when those worlds converge. And it's just very, I don't know, just enticing, and it just brings you right into it. And I just love it so much. And there's action and there's like romance, and I absolutely love it. So I'm really excited about it. If you have not checked out this series, I highly suggest it. The next book is called Survival Lessons by Alice Hoffman, and it comes out on October 1st. It is kind of like a memoir of sorts. She was diagnosed with breast cancer like 15 years ago, and she kind of wrote this book to remind herself of everything good in the world, and kind of to make the best of every day that you have, because it could be your last. And it kind of tells stories of what she went through, and just lighthearted things. And I just heard it was really good, and I'm really excited. I absolutely love Alice Hoffman. She's written some of my favorite books that include Practical Magic and obviously Aquamarine, so I just absolutely love her, and I'm so excited for this. The next book is called Everything is Connected, Reimagining the World One Postcard at a Time by Carrie Smith. Comes out on October 1st, and it's not really so much of a book. It's kind of like, I guess, an activity book. For those of you who are familiar with Carrie Smith, she writes a lot of books, or not really books. She creates a lot of projects, I guess, that are kind of like activity things where you can do stuff with it, like write this journal, or write this book, or whatever it's called, where there's just different activities for you to destroy this book, and it kind of gets you out of your comfort zone of being everything perfect and stuff. So this is her newest one coming out, and it's basically 50 postcards that you can do super cool activities with. There's one that it's a postcard that you'd like rip out, and you mail it back and forth between you and a friend and see how many times it can go back and forth. And there's different things you can leave for people, and draw pictures and things like that. I watched the book trailer for it a few days ago, and it's really cool, and it just looks so fun. So I'll include that down below too, where you can check that out. The next book also comes out on October 1st, and it's called Shadowlark by Megan Spooner. It's book number 2 in the, I believe it's Skylark series, and this is kind of like a sci-fi paranormal type of story. I haven't read the first book yet, but it's definitely on my books to read, and I'm super excited for it. Next we have The House of Hades, which is book number 4 in the Heroes of Olympus series by Rick Riordan, and it comes out on October 8th. It is a spin-off of their Percy Jackson series, has some of the same characters in it. I have not read any of the books in this series yet, but I'm so excited to start them, so I'm definitely anticipating this book to come out on October 8th. Up next we have Resist by Sarah Crossan, and it comes out on October 8th. It's the sequel to Breathe by Sarah Crossan, which came out, I think it was last year or the year before, and it's like a post-apocalyptic dystopian type of book, and I was just really excited about the cover. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and I really like dystopian books. This is one I've not heard anything about at all, or this Breathe either, so I'm excited to check this one out. I'm pretty sure this next book goes without saying, but it's Allegiant by Veronica Roth. Book number 3 in the Divergent series, the final book, comes out on October 22nd, and I still have not read any of the books in this series, so I need to get on that before the end of the month, because I feel like I need to read this. So the next book is called Teardrop by Lauren Kate, and it's book number 1 in the Teardrop series, and it comes out on October 22nd. Lauren Kate is also the author of the Fallen series, which I absolutely loved, and this is kind of like another paranormal romance series. It's a lot different than Fallen. Something about the main character was told that she could never cry, no matter what, and then a bunch of stuff happens, and then she meets someone who makes her want to cry. And she heard myths about someone, like this person who had cried so much she drowned in the entire world or something, and I don't know. It sounds exciting though. I'm really excited to read it. The last book I have for you guys is called Melissa Explains It All, Tales from My Abnormally Abnormal Life, which comes out on October 29th, and it's by Melissa Joan Hart. I absolutely love her. I love Clarissa Explains It All. I love Sabrina the Teenage Witch. I love anything I've ever seen her in. I absolutely adored her when I was younger. So when I found out that she was writing this book about, things that she'd experienced while filming and how she'd been cast with Clarissa and a bunch of things like that, I was just so excited for it. And this is probably my most anticipated, non-fiction book of the month because I love her. I can't even help it. I just absolutely love her. I'm so excited. So those are all the books that I have for you that are coming out this month. I'm really, really excited about them. I hope you guys check some of them out. Let me know if you're excited for these ones too, or if I missed any, which ones that you are excited for. And I will see you guys in a few days. Bye!